Well, hey there, cosmic kittens and planetary puppies of the Divine Feminine Tribe. Remember, these are energies, not gender. If you identify, this is for you. It's your girl, Kat, the Wandering Intuitive, and I'm back once again, bringing you your forecast for the week ahead, though this is timeless. So whenever you come upon, it's the right time for you. Sorry, Spirit's starting to grab me here. If you got cards, pull along with me. That way you can see how these energies will be influencing areas in your life. Love, career, family, friends, and you. So on that note, remember, take what resonates, pitch out the rest. Take every reading with a grain of salt. All right, let's do this. Divine Feminine. Remember, if I jive with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. That's really what keeps me coming back here. I'm not after any money or monetary gain here, just helping you guys out. So really encourages me. All right, Divine Feminine. We're using the White Mojo LENORMAND Oracle. The name has been changed. Papa G's or Aroma G's Botanical. I'll have to look that up and I'll tag it below in the decks. All right, Divine Feminine in the middle here. This is a very strong energy coming in. Okay. Mainly love. Okay. It usually doesn't just stay with that, but yep, this is it. So for you guys who've been waiting, it takes a while sometimes for things to be created. The right places, the right people. A lot of times we're waiting because it has to do with indirect influences, the people, places, and situations that directly or indirectly involve what you're wanting or what you're trying to manifest. God, I've been doing this all day. Here you go. Okay. We have the stork flying in with something new in the physical planes coming in. Could be a new job. With the ring here for commitment, long-term commitment. Could be an engagement, or it could be your divine partner. Whatever it is, it's something you love. Something you love, something you're passionate about is coming in solid this week. The Divine Feminine. Okay. And we're gonna open that up with tarot. I got the Gilded Tarot Royal over there ready to go. Look at it. Look at Divine Feminine for this week. Look, you already know you have all the experience and wisdom to move forward. Okay? It's all on the Divine Feminine this week. Okay? Standing out, looking good. Most importantly, trusting ourselves as these new things start entering. I know a lot of the Divine Feminine have been getting these little things here and there that have been coming in like, holy crap, like totally created situations, whatever it is, coming in for you for manifesting. Now, this is the big one. Spirit says, you need to trust yourself. You have the wisdom and knowledge from the past, but it shouldn't keep you worried about someone new. This is the Lover's card. It's an extra card here in the White Mojo LENORMAND. You're ready. Spirit says, you're ready. I don't know who that's for. You're ready. I did notice, though, when I did the Divine Masculine, that they're centering on new. But if you're in a current relationship or you're in a situationship, I'm sure that'll come up. So hang tight, all right? But this is for new people. Maybe you just started dating, okay? Or maybe you've been working on yourself and focusing on you and just like, you know, waiting for the right person to come in. Some of you had recent disappointments. Maybe you met someone new and you're like, oh, God, Spirit, I thought this was it, you know. Sometimes, but you caught it in time and turned away from it because you know your worth. You know your worth, Divine Feminine. So the right person's now entering because you're ready. Okay. No more daydreaming. Spirit's got the scythe. No more daydreaming. It's nice to have hopes and dreams, of course, but there are some of you watching this who have been stuck in this. The Spirit's like, okay, we need some action here. Time to get busy with the fox. Daydreaming has to cut out. You need to be here. You need to be here for this because it's coming in. You need to be there, you know? Sometimes daydreaming is a good thing, But then we get stuck in it, and that's all we've been doing. How are we going to be present when the shit comes in, right? And because you took action, whatever action that is, maybe you've been turning down invitations, maybe you feel, you know, you're ready, you're worthy. It's being brought in to the queen. Your dreams are coming in because you are ready here with the stork, the queen, and the child. You're ready. In this deck, for me, that queen means ready. It's the pinnacle of readiness. We've got commitment, ring, woman, sight. Maybe you've been focusing on your divine partner. Maybe you're wanting commitment of some sort, long term. Could be career, could be job. We're not going to limit it just to love here. Okay, it's whatever jives for you. Okay. But something's got to give. You got to get your head out of that. You need to be here. You need to be in the game and ready to take action now. And Spirit will be cutting those safety strings off. And we're going to open it up with tarot, see how that's going to go. Okay. Now, I can't make this up when these came out. The Lover and the Heart. And you're not going to see it coming. Sneak up right behind you. Okay. Now, the fox below just indicates that you're not going to see it coming. But it's coming because you took an action. There is something the divine feminine, especially those who are single, and dreaming about and waiting for a sign. Spirit's bringing that in pretty blatantly. Boom, here it is. But it's coming. Very strong energy here. But there has to be an action we need to take here. Divine feminine. All right, let's see. Spirit will bring us that opportunity. You may have to give up. Maybe you're used to being on your own. You know, you have your own routine. And I think Spirit may, is what the message is going to come in and kind of jack up your routine this week to get you going. Get you out of the house. Get you out there. But it's going to be something important. You're needed. So try not to get too pissed off when someone comes in to kind of throw a wrench in your day there, okay? Just remember that's Spirit getting you out, okay? Whatever that is for you. We do have the stork and the woman and then the fox. With action, new stuff comes flying in. Okay, this may not apply to everybody. Remember, take what resonates, pitch out the rest. This also has to do with cutting out fears. Spirit says, you are much more smarter. You're much more smarter than you ever were. You are clever. You're intelligent. You're beautiful. You're cute. You know, little foxes are cute. Spirit's cutting that out. All that past trauma. The fears. Thanks, Spirit, for that one. Spirit says this, and it's funny because it's a card that just popped out in the tarot when I was shuffling. Spirit just said, the fox takes a chance every time they go after, like, go into a farm. They could get shot and they could get killed. They know this. But they still do it for survival, right? But they do it anyway. They take that chance. They may come out with two chickens. They'll be grateful if they get one. I know that sounds like a bad example. That's what they were showing me. But in essence, it's the Fool card. Following your intuition, trusting that intuition. It's nice to live in the head, you know? We can create anything there, right? But don't we want it out here in the physical plane? Spirit's like, I'm trying to get you out here. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Okay. I keep hearing singing. They're singing to you through songs. I don't know who that's for. They're singing to you through the lyrics. Certain songs would just randomly pop on. And you're like, it catches you, you know. You look at the lyrics for those. All about the Fool for the divine feminine this week. It's like, get out of your head and get into the world again. It's time. It's time. Start communicating more. If it feels good, do that. If it doesn't, don't. But you need to discern where it's fear-based, nope, nope, we're not doing that, okay? And when it's, you know, really like, oh, no, 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 okay? Okay. Some of you still in the Five of Cups energy, okay? But we have the Ace of Swords followed by the Hangman in reverse. Now, for some of you, you may have been waiting and waiting and waiting. Maybe you believe someone from the past, or maybe you just recently separated. You know, maybe you've been waiting, you know, to hear from the past, okay? An ex or whoever. Could have been someone from a long time ago, and you've just been waiting, going, this is the year, it's going to come. I keep hearing that from other terrorists, they're coming. And then we get the Sword of Truth, something that kind of turns that around. For some of you, it may not be positive, but it's something that's good for you. Okay? We have the Ace of Swords here, the Excalibur, as I call it, coming down on that Five of Cups. Okay? And it's all because Spirit's trying to get you into this new beginning that you're in. We have been in this new beginning for a few months now. We started seeing that towards the end of summer, didn't we? All this new stuff started to come in. Little, and then it got a little bigger, and a little bigger, a little bigger, and then for some of the Divine Feminine, it just breaks on. Breaks on. But that's not who I wanted. That's not who it's supposed to be, blah, blah, blah. And Spirit's swinging a Sword of Truth. Remember, take a resonance, pitch out the res. Remember, don't shoot the messenger. It's going to turn you upside down. With the Hangman here. I read these energetically, not traditionally, okay? A little mix of both sometimes. But Spirit's saying it's going to turn your world upside down, turn your head upside down. I feel like I hear Spirit going, we're trying to shake out all the cobwebs from the past, or we're trying to clean it up. It's like one of those things where, like, you have a trophy room or something, you keep it shut because you don't want anybody in there. And you go in there and it's all dusty and stuff, and it's like, you could use that room for some new stuff that's coming in. I keep doing that. Sorry, Mama. And Spirit's like, it's time to shake out those cobwebs, get that dust. It's time for new. You need to get ready for this new stuff. It's coming in. What is yours is coming. Okay? What is yours is coming in. The Magician. You have everything. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to read it like sideways because I feel like reading both. For some of you, it's like you put a halt on it. You want it, but you're not actually doing what you need to do to receive it. There's an action missing for some of you. Not all the Divine Feminine, okay? But for others, you're in hyper active magician mode, okay? Manifesting. Okay? There's some things that we need to take action on though, okay? And we need to let go. We got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Let go. We have to let go of that cliff and trust that Spirit's going to catch us. We're not going to splat and hit the bottom of the canyon. It's time to let go. What are we really hanging on? Are we hanging on to anything tangible? Are we hanging on to something that's no longer there? We want to be here. We want it real. We want now. But in order to do that, we have to let go of the coulda, woulda, shouldas and what ifs and, you know, why nots. We just need to go for it. Because the cycle has ended. It's time to start the new one. Spirit is pushing the Divine Feminine in a way I haven't seen in forever. Queen of Swords. We don't need to be so defensive, okay? For some of you, this message is for, okay? This new phase, all you have to know is you have the sword if you need it. You don't need to be showing it off for everybody new that comes your way, or any new job, or any new boss, or any new friends, or any new love interests. You don't need to show, look, I got swords all over this motherfucker. I get you. You don't need to put your handle on the hilt or anything. Just know that it's nearer if you need it. The sword of truth. The same shit's not going to happen to you again because you now know. You see it all now, the bigger picture. So you don't have to, you can foresee it before it even happens. Oh, I know where this is going. Boom, I'm out. You don't need the sword anymore. You don't need to be so defensive. You don't have to be like, look at me, I'm a warrior. Yeah, we are warriors. We've been through some shit. But we're also loving, compassionate, and kind. And sexy. Okay? Exotic, erotic, whatever. You know? We need to be comfortable here in who we really are. We don't need to wear, look at this queen. She's like, yeah, I'm thinking about what you asked me. We'll see. Because I hold all the cards. That's what you have to remember. You hold all the cards. You know, you may not see her armor. It could be underneath though. But it's, you know what I mean? Sorry, Spirit, like rambled on something else. All right. Anyway, I think you get the point. So it's about trusting your intuition. It's also about trusting the decisions you are about to make and making now, this week, okay? If it feels good, do that. I can't stress that enough. You need to move though. We need to create action. All right, Spirit. Some of you, it's time to go. Could be a job. For a new job, do it. Okay, this is for those of you who apply, like, should I leave or should I stay or should I, should I stay or should I go now? Go, go, go. Your heart's telling you. This is a very solid offer. I don't know who this message is for. Very solid long-term security offer for a job. Okay? This could be a new beginning with someone. Maybe somebody asked you to move in. And you're feeling it, but you're like, yeah, but don't worry about it. It's a new beginning, new, trusting beginning. Your heart's telling you, the signs are telling you, songs are telling you. You know how to handle everything. You can keep things, you know, you can have your own backup plan or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever it is for you. You can be prepared for this. Why not try it out? Get excited about it. Let go of all the fears. Okay, I'm going to read this both ways. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups, opening up your heart. You can still be aware, alert, and speak your truth coming from your heart space, divine feminine, okay? You can still do this. But the biting and fighting, what you're saying, you need to hear what you're saying and how you're saying it to people. New people specifically is what Spirit says. And even the old, family, friends, okay? Look how you're talking. How are you, even if you're talking about something about yourself, how are you talking? Are you coming from this space? Because I'm feeling this one a lot. A lot of more people feel a divine feminine or feeling that I feel more stronger and safe speaking like the Queen of Swords. You know, suspicious of just everybody and everything. But yet going, well, the only reason why is because I'm trying to protect myself from XYZ. You know what I mean? Even if those people have nothing to do with you and not even thinking about you, blah, blah, blah. Intuition, tapping into that. You can trust your heart. For some of you, it's a defense. It's like, I don't trust myself in that. I really don't. I want it, but I got to have it this way. Somebody's going to have to really like take me out to get me there. I don't know who that's for specifically, but you can do both. You can still be smart and truthful and honest and cut people out when you need to. But you don't have to have the sword at their throat to say, hi, how you doing? I'm so-and-so. You know, you can still come across as this, as a loving, kind person. You can still be kind to new people. Kind to the people who are around you now. And most importantly, to yourself. Next message for these two cards. How you're talking to yourself, how you treat yourself. Okay? There's some truths. Gotta be truthful. but do it in a loving way. We all make mistakes. Every damn day we do it. You know? And it's the hardest thing to call yourself out. It's even harder when your friends do it. But you know what? They're doing it from a place of love because they know who you are. You're both. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, from the tarot? Oof, God damn me on that. Soapbox again there, Spirit. Ooh. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. As these things come in, and they are coming in, and when you take action, it's like this huge breath of relief, and you get time and space to sit there and really appreciate this. Look around going, OMG. This is mine now. This is mine. For some of you, you may have been really busy at work. You're going to get like some relaxed time. Maybe you took time off for this week, just a day or two. Or maybe work's going to be less and you can relax a bit. That's another energy that was coming in for the Divine Masculine too. Relaxing. Really looking at what you're stressing about. Because seriously, I can't make this up, guys. The Empress, the Queen, 2 queens. We're ready. So we shouldn't be letting fear hold us back because we are all badasses. We already know we can go into any situation without fear. You know why? Because we already know what to look for. We already know. We don't have to get emotionally attached to every new person we meet. Right? But we can still meet them and get to know them without expectations, without labels. Because we got this, because we're good. We are okay. It's just sometimes that inner dialogue that we all have, woof. So we need to address that. Watch for repetitive negative thoughts, like themes, like suspicion, paranoia, getting angry when certain, like say your routine gets busted, and you just get like lividly angry. You're like swinging that sword and you're cutting everything up in your house because you're upset. I don't wanna. Well, if you get a I don't wanna, do it. Here we go. Confusion, many choices, uncertainty. Okay. This balance is going to help you see that. We even had the Hangman in reverse, didn't we? Trusting your intuition and taking action. This is almost like I feel this 2 of Swords energy here. You already know what you want. You already know what you're going to do. Why delay it? Even taking no action is an action. It's a decision. But Spirit, you have been praying and working hard and just asking so hard for things that, you know, for your stuff to come in, to have a good life, feel good, look good, be good, do good, blah, 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 and have those type of people around you, and Spirit's bringing them in. And you freeze. Perhaps, maybe, I'll just stay here in the middle. Spirit needs you to move forward. Watch for signs, trust the signs, especially songs. I don't know why that's coming up, but just trust the songs you hear. They will guide you. Not so much emphasis on numbers, but they did say songs. Spirit mentors and teachers, animal totems, and I shoveled the crap out of this. Okay, spirit mentors and teachers. There will be, for some of you, people coming forward who's going to get you moving. If you get like an offer like jaw-dropping, don't sit there. No, that's your sign. Like, what are the odds? Maybe you have a music channel here on YouTube and somebody that's known or in the business, legit, goes, hey, blah, 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 notices you, likes you, okay? On any of the social media networks, it could be something like that. Go for it, run. Now, here's the thing. And we have that 5 of Cups. Karmic lessons, present assistance. No matter what you're still dealing with in the past, that's past and done. That's still haunting, resentment, regrets, pain. Whys. The whys are how could they, okay? Spirit has guides here from your past lives. This isn't the first time you've experienced this, but this is like, this is it in this life, Spirit says, for those of you this resonates with. This is it. That's why they're coming in. It's like you have not had the, especially if it's love, you have not had the greatest love of your life yet. But this has to end, and we're going to guide you to it, okay? Animal energy and powers. Animals are a blessing. They are healing. Even if you can't have pets, even sitting outside and listening to the birds, or, or going to the park, or even going to a pet store and hanging out by the fish, and sometimes they have animals there too. They're very healing. And if you have pets at home, start looking at them as they are there in your life for a reason. Not for your inconvenience. They're here for you. There is a reason they are there for you. Energy and powers. For some of you who are into animal guides and stuff like that, and you have a pet, now is the time to start connecting with them on a deeper level. Okay. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you know if that resonated, what I just said. Okay. There's a reason. And animals reflect this. You know what? Animals will mirror you just like a person will. You heard of mirroring? Animals do it too. Except for cats, we know. Except for cats, they're like, screw you. They'll just look at you like, man, but dogs will. They will mirror you. Their behavior and actions mirror you. Okay. Achievement, completion, rewards coming in. This is, we just gotta, yes, all that work, just taking that step through the fear, boom, it's gonna come in. Creation, soul expression, something new. Create, for some of you, maybe you're waiting to get that enthusiasm, that creative juice flowing. You gotta take an action to get that started, to spark that fire. For some of you, okay? Somebody is going to come in. There's inspiration all over here. That energy is so strong. Maybe you're going to see somebody who creates something, and it's going to spark something in you, inspire you. Instead of like, oh, look at them and all their followers. You'll be like, hey, that's really cool, blah, blah, blah. Go, go, go. Go with that. Past life guides. I feel like past life is a big thing, so maybe somebody will create an article about it. Something new. I feel like you're being guided. Some of you, if you've not had past life readings or anything like that, you might want to look into that, because there is a hint from these past life guides. There's going to be a theme. Maybe you feel a strong connection, like say England or the Mayans, or a particular, like, I've always wanted to paint but I can't paint, but you feel drawn to it, stuff like that. Yes, go, go, go. Okay, now is the time to take it. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Oh, that's too expensive, learning how to scuba dive. Well, you never know. You might get a gift certificate. Maybe you just offhanded mention it to a family member, and next thing you know, you get a gift certificate for the holidays or something like that. Here you go. But have faith. Go for it. Go for it. Whatever inspiration comes your way. Okay. I'm going to pull a Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle card for us. All right, one more shuffle. Oh, well, okay. What was they saying about going outside with the birds? You got dove medicine. Thy wings are thick and strong, I see, for they have battled the most unforgiving winds. Be proud, be free, my child. Go on, soar like never be. Like never before. Yes, you've been through shit. Yes, but you can still fly. Your wings are not clipped, is what they're saying here. You can still be peaceful and loving. But you're ready if somebody tossles with you. But you don't have to be ready to tossle before, before anything even starts. Then we have ornaments, about decorating. So it is a remembrance of what once was and with what will be. a fragile beauty beaming upon thee. Light, candles, signs. To ensure good things come in the future. It all depends on what you're doing now. What you do now, right now, today, in this moment. But I felt like ornaments, there's a side message here. How much attention have you been putting on you? Have you bought yourself something new lately? A new shirt, a new sweater? Have you given yourself facial? Even doing these things at home. Paying attention to yourself. You shine so brightly. Even if you've been beat up, you know, and it's like, I don't even care how I look, right? But you do. You're beautiful. You're shining bright. And only the future is in sight. Sorry, they got me rhyming. You can put down the swords now. The past is done. You've learned everything you need to learn from that. And you're ready to go forward, arms wide open. So remember, take action. Just takes one step, okay? Because Spirit's coming in. It's not slashing your dreams. It's slashing the daydreaming. Whatever's stalling you. It's like it's easier to think about it in my head than it is to actually, you know, go out there. Whether it's love, career, a new, you know, passion project, or something you've dreamed of doing, your soul calling. Well, Spirit's going to do what it takes to get you in the right place for that. And you will see literally magic happen. So on that note, guys, trust your beautiful intuition. And if I jive with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. And take care.